This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome in to Loretto, Tennessee on a Tuesday afternoon here for
Mustang softball. Rodney Livingston alongside of Kevin Wright with you this afternoon again. Today the Mustangs face the Wildcats from Wayne County. Leading off for the Wildcats will be the pitcher, number 2, Griggs. Defensively,
Wayne County Wildcats, pitcher number 2, Griggs.
Defensively for the Mustangs today, you have Carly Urban in the circle, J.B. Clifton behind the plate, Emily Cozart's at third, Bradley Dover at short, Cambry Hansen starting in second. That pitch misses up for ball 1. Addison Bowie's at first base today. Left field is Aubrey Ezel, center Jerica Ray, in right field Breely Winters. That's how the Mustangs will start defensively in game 1 of this doubleheader. That pitch in there for strike 1, 1-1 count. That pitch in there for strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. This pitch swung on, lined into center field. It will get down short of Jerica there. She'll get the ball in to Briley Dover at second, hold the runner at first, so we have a leadoff single here in the top of the first inning for the Wildcats. That'll bring the right fielder to the plate, number 12. She attempts to lay down the bunt. It's fouled straight back for strike 1. She attempts to lay down the bunt again. It's fouled back for strike 2. So we'll have an 0-2 count at the plate. She'll be swinging here. Runner at first. Nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Mustangs looking to get back on the win streak after a tough loss last night at Mars Hill. This ball is lifted into shallow left field. It'll drop in front of Jerica. Jerica will throw into second. So we'll have runners at first and second. With nobody out. Center fielder for the Wildcats. Pitch is driven into center field. That's going to get over Jerica's head. Go all the way to the fence. 2 runs will score easily. She'll be in with a stand-up double. So just like that, the score will be 2-0 Wildcats. First 2 batters drop one in front of the outfielder, so they obviously move up, and this one gets over the head of Jerica in center field. That'll bring number 5. That'll bring the third baseman, number 3, Carroll, to the plate for the Wildcats here in the top of the first inning. Still nobody out. This pitch is lifted into right field. It's going to get down in front of the right fielder, and the runner will score from second. Throw will come in to the infield, holding the runner at first base. That'll bring the 5th batter to the plate, first baseman for the Wildcats. Number 30, Miss Bogus, will bat with nobody out, runner on first. Pitch will be in there for strike 1. Herb has Tried to get ahead of every batter all year this year. Comes out today pitching first pitch strike. Second pitch misses. Throw down to first, not in time. Pitch in there for strike two. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the first baseman here for the Lady Cats. Off speed pitch to the second baseman. She's over to first for 1. Over to second for the first out. Not in time at first. So we'll have 1 out here in the top of the first. Runner on first. That'll bring number 7 Keaton to the plate. She looks at ball 1. Pitch swung on, hit past the first baseman, will get into right field. Brealey will pick it up in right field, make an attempt at third. They'll hold Keaton at first, so we'll have runners at the corners with 1 out here in the top of the first inning.
That'll be the designated player, number 22, Blackwell.
I'll bring Blackwell to the plate, the designated player for the Lady Cats. She'll bat here with 1 out in the top of the first. Runners on the corners. She'll show bunt. Runner on first will move up to second. So we'll have runners at second, third, 1 out. Number 22 will step back in. Pitch misses up. 2 balls, no strikes. And pitch in there for strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. That one in there for strike 2. That'll run the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lady Mustangs in desperate need of a strikeout here. Line to the second baseman. She catches it over to first, not over to third, not in time. As the runner goes diving back in, so good catch by the second baseman there for the second out.
Number 44, Ludicky.
So Ludicky comes to the plate, the catcher for the Lady Cats. Her first appearance of the day. Runners on second, third. 2 outs. First pitch misses for ball 1. Second pitch is dribbled to the first baseman. Addison handles it there over to first for the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Lady Cats are able to plate 3 runs here in the top of the first. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports, we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, "For me to live as Christ and to die as gain." So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Loretto, Tennessee. Lady Mustang softball here against the Lady Wildcats from Wayne County in what is supposed to be a doubleheader today, 2 5-inning varsity games. We're in the bottom of the first inning of the first game. Bradley Dover will step to the plate, leading off for the Mustangs today. Mustangs trailing 3-0 here in the bottom of the first, looking to try to get some offense going themselves. The Lady Cats started with 4 consecutive hits in the top of the first inning. She looks at ball 1. Pitch in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bradley Dover. She takes this change up, lifts it into center field. Center fielder gets back and makes a catch there for the first out of the inning. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, J.B. Clifton.
JB looks at ball 1. She fouls this one back, run the count 1-1. Had a rough night last night, did JB at the plate. 3 ground outs in her 3 plate appearances at Mars Hill. She takes this ball for a ride into center field. Center fielder over and is able to make the catch there in the right field gap. So consecutive fly balls to the center fielder here in the bottom of the first inning. Brings up Aubrey Ezel, playing left field today.
Left fielder, number 1, Aubrey Ezel.
Aubrey was 0 for 3 last night at the plate as well. Had a couple of ground outs and a fly out. Looking to get some offense going here in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. She takes ball 1 upstairs. That one stays upstairs too for ball 2. That pitch hits for strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Aubrey Ezel. Swings at this one and misses. Running the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. check swing for the strikeout here to end the first inning. We'll be right back with the top of the second. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the second inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright. The number 9 hitter for the Lady Cats will come to the plate. Number 11, Staggs. Shortstop. She looks at ball one. That pitch in there for a strike. Even the count at 1-1. This pitch is swung on and driven into right field. The right fielder will not get there. It'll drop down in front of her. Just throw the ball in, hold her at first base, so we'll have a leadoff single here to start the second inning. Go back to the top of the lineup. The pitcher, Miss Griggs, will come to the plate. She led off with a single in the last inning.
Batter is the pitcher, number 2, Griggs.
Pitch misses upstairs for ball one. Pitch in there for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch misses for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike here to the pitcher for the Lady Cats today. Wayne County come out hitting top of the first inning. Shows bunt, pulls it back, ball's in the dirt. So we'll have a 3-1 count. Put together 4 hits in the top of the first inning to plate 3 runs. Shows bunt again, lays it down to the pitcher. Herb picks it up over to first. They attempt to get her at second as she rounds the bag, comes off of it aggressively, but she slides back in safely, does Staggs. And so she'll be at second on the bunt over to her. That'll bring the right fielder to the plate. She had a single in the first inning as well. She pops this one up. Does stay in play, but J.B. Clifton's not able to catch it. So it'll fall in foul territory, and she'll have new life. Wind picking up here on this warm Tuesday afternoon. This pitch is swung on and hit toward the second baseman. She's not able to get there. It's fielded into right field, thrown in to keep the run from scoring. So we'll have runners at the corners. Good attempt by the second baseman there, just not able to get there. How to put runners on the corners with one out here in the top of the second inning. Bringing to the plate the third spot in the lineup, center fielder, number 42. Call comes in for the first and third signal for the Mustangs. Ball misses inside. The throw down to third is in time. They get the lead runner there. Brian will move up to second on the steal. Very good play by the Mustangs there to get the second out of the inning and to get the lead runner at third base. Good throw down by JB. Good tag put on by Cozart there. This pitch misses up, so we got a 3-0 count at the plate. Runner on second base, 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. This pitch is lifted. And J.B. Clifton is able to catch it there for the third out of the inning. So one runner will be left stranded. No runs here in the top of the second. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Your score is 3-0. Lady Wildcats from Wayne County. We'll be back right after these words from our sponsors.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Lady Mustang softball here, headed to the bottom of the second inning. Jerica Ray comes to the plate, center fielder for the Mustangs. Had a good night last night. Had a couple of singles, 1 strikeout. She was 2 for 3 on the night. She lays off a ball 1 upstairs. Saw the ball well last night, hit the ball well. Swings at this one. Misses for strike 1. Misses that one, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch misses low and inside for ball 2, so the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Jerica Ray, leading off the second inning for your Mustangs. That pitch misses upstairs. Count will be full. Just trying to get on base any way you can to lead off the second inning. That's a swing and a miss for a strikeout. So with 1 out here in the second inning, Addison Bowie will come to the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17, Addison Bowie.
Pitch misses up for ball one. Addison had a good night last night at the plate as well. She fouls this one back. She was able to reach all 3 appearances at the plate. Once on an error, but had 2 singles on the night. She's got a 1-1 count here in the bottom of the second inning today. Stays back on that changeup, drives it to the second baseman. Over to first in time for the second out of the inning. So just like that, we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second with Emily Kozart coming to the plate. Playing third base today.
The third baseman, number 20, Emily Kozart.
She was 1 for 3 last night, had a single in the 7th inning. Had a couple of ground outs otherwise. Hit into a fielder's choice. She looks at strike 1 here today. This pitch jams her, and she hits it right back to the pitcher for the third out of the inning. So it's a 1-2-3 inning again in the second for the Mustangs. We'll be right back with the top of the third after this word from our local sponsors.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the third inning here from Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright. Coming to the plate.
Third baseman,
Number 3. Miss Carroll for the Wildcats here, their third baseman. She had a single in the first inning. She looks at strike 1. Second pitch is popped up. Herb's over to make the catch, so 2 pitches, 1 out here
first baseman, number 30.
in the third inning. The first baseman will come to the plate. Number 30 for the Lady Cats. She hit into a fielder's choice. First time at the plate. That one misses for ball 1. Second pitch is swung on, lifted into right field. No, it doesn't get to right field. Second baseman's back and makes the catch there for the second out of the inning. Wind is kind of picking up and kind of blowing in, and so that ball kind of went up and hung there. And Camber Hansen able to get under it and make the catch there in deep second base. That'll bring Keaton to the plate, number 7, the second baseman. She had a single in the first inning. Pitch misses for ball 1. Mustangs looking to have a 1-2-3 inning on defense here in the third inning. Keaton grounds one to the shortstop. Bradley Dover over to Addison in time, and she gets her for the third out. So 1-2-3 for the Mustangs on defense here in the top of the third. We'll be back with the bottom of the third, see if they can get something going on offense right after these words from our local sponsors.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suits, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery.
Welcome back into the bottom of the third inning here. Coming to the plate for the Mustangs, right fielder Briley Winters, her first appearance of the day. She looks at strike one. Had a tough night last night. Was able to get down a beautiful bunt in the second inning. Had 2 flyouts after that. She's able to lay this one down, but it's going to be foul. So the count will be 0-2 to Briley Winters here quickly. One for 3 last night she was. Almost got that one down perfectly, so now she'll be swinging with 2 strikes. She lays off with a high pitch. Ball 1. She fouls this one straight back. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Changeup misses low in the dirt. That'll run the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This pitch is fouled back, and so the count will remain 2-2. Good battle here at the plate. Trying to get going here in the bottom of the third inning are the Mustangs, needing the leadoff batter on base. She's trying to get there any way possible. That changeup hits the corner for strike 3, and so there'll be 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. That'll bring Carly Urban to the plate. Pitcher for the Mustangs.
The pitcher, number 23, Carly Urban.
Pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, not able to hold it back, so it'll be 1 ball, 1 strike here. Carly Urban. She had a tough night at the plate last night. 0 for 3, a couple of ground outs and a fly out. Battling here, 2 balls, 1 strike. Trying to get on base, get something going here. She's able to make some contact with this one and foul it straight back. Counts even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. First pitch is fouled over the first base side. Count will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for second out of the inning. Second strikeout. That'll bring Cambry Hansen to the plate, second baseman.
Coming to the plate, the second baseman, number 18, Cam Hansen.
Fouls the first pitch straight back. Trying to get something started with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch misses high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hansen's been used in a variety of ways for the Mustangs this year. She's been a designated player. She's done some courtesy running. Getting the start tonight at second base. She fouls this one back out of play. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up, she stays back on, drives to the shortstop. Shortstop over to first base for the third out of the inning. So that'll do it for the bottom of the third. We'll be back for the top of the fourth. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the fourth inning here. The Lady Cats send to the plate their designated player, number 22, Blackwell. She flew out to the second baseman, her first at bat. She lifts this one to the second baseman, and Cam's there to make the catch for the first out of the inning. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Going to the plate, the catcher, number 44, Ludicky.
Ludicky will come to the plate now, the catcher for the Lady Cats. She grounded out to the first baseman, her first at bat. She looks at strike 1. Changeup falls down into the dirt for 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on, driven to Coco. Coco over to first. The throw gets away. Should be safe at first, and
courtesy runner for the catcher, big number 16, Martin. the shortstop, number 11, Stags.
So safely at first on the air. This ball hits sharply by Staggs right back up the middle to the center fielder. Jerica gets it in quickly and holds the courtesy runner at second base.
The pitcher, number 2, Griggs.
So we have 2 on here in the top of the 4th inning with 1 out. Go back to the top of the lineup. Pitcher will see her 3rd at bat here in this contest. Game 1 of a doubleheader. Pitch misses for ball 1. This pitch is lifted to shortstop. Briley's there. Infield fly. Batter is out. So that'll be 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. That'll bring the right fielder to the plate. She has 2 hits in this game, both singles. Runner on first and second, 2 outs. Lady Cats looking to add some more runs. They already have 3. She looks at strike 1. Mustangs looking to get out of here. This pitch is hit back to the pitcher. Herb's over to Addison. She has the out there, so that'll be the 3rd out in the top of the 4th inning. So 2 runners left stranded, but no runs are scored. It's 3-0. Lady Cats, we're headed to the bottom of the 4th. You're listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright on the equipment here today. Bringing you Lady Mustang Softball here on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Briley Dover coming to the plate. Briley was 2 for 4 last night in the game. She did have a home run down in Mars Hill, RBI single. She flew out to the center fielder, her first at bat here today. She looks at ball 1. Ball misses up. Pitch misses up for ball 2. It's 2-0 here. Mustangs needing some base runners. That's 3-0 count. That's a 4-pitch walk to lead off the 4th inning here. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate.
You know what that song means? The catcher, number 10, J.B. Clifton.
So the Mustangs looking to try to get some runs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. They've got a base runner, and Briley Dover, she's off and running. Safely at second. Ball gets into shallow center field, but the center fielder's there to get it back in and hold Briley at second. JB fouls this one over to the third base dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball gets away from the catcher, and Briley will move up easily to third. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to J.B. Clifton with a runner in scoring position. Mustangs trying to put some things together here, get some runs on the board. What I believe to be will be a 2 5-inning game. So 2 5-inning games. This one's lifted into right field. The right fielder is over and able to make the catch. Briley will tag from third, and so that'll be an RBI for J.B. Clifton. There'll be 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
From left field, number 1, Aubrey Ezel.
So with the base pads empty, Aubrey Ezel will bat here. The attempt to see if Briley left early is unsuccessful. Umpires say she was there when the catch was made. This ball's lifted on the first base side. First baseman's over in foul territory and able to make the catch there. So just like that, we'll have 2 outs. And Jericho Ray will come to the plate.
The batter, center fielder, number 16, Jericho Ray.
She'll show bunt, and it's popped up. The catcher's there to make the catch for the 3rd out of the bottom of the 4th inning. So that'll end that threat, but the Lady Mustangs do get 1, making it a 3-1 contest here. We'll head to the 5th inning right after this word from our sponsors.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Welcome back into Mustang softball here. We head to the 5th inning. Lady Cats send their center fielder to the plate to lead off here. Ball misses off the plate. This ball hit down the third base side, and it is foul, so the count will be even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch in there for strike 2, so it's a 1-2 count here to number 42, Miss Brewer, the center fielder. Herb gets ahead. This pitch is lifted to the second baseman. Miss Hanson's there to make the catch for the 1st out of the inning.
On the
that'll bring the third baseman for the Lady Cats to the plate. Number 3, Miss Carroll, with 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. She lines this one into right field. It's going to get down in right field. She'll round second. Stay there. She'll round first, head to second. She'll stay at second there. So with 1 out,
First baseman, number 30.
have a runner at second base. I'll bring number 30 to the plate, first baseman. She'll show bunt, pull it back. It'll be ball 1. Pitch is swung on, lifted into center field. It'll get down shallow center field, and the runner will score from second. They will hold the batter to a single there. That'll make the score 4-1.
Second baseman, number 7, Keith.
That'll bring second baseman to the plate. She'll watch ball 1 high. Ball will be in the dirt, so it'll be 2-0. Pitch in there for strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch misses high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner on first base. 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Pitch hit sharply back to the pitcher. Out to second to Dover. Over to first is not in time. So we'll have 2 outs with a runner on first here. Not a bad attempt by the Mustangs there, just not quite in time. Number 22, designated player, will come to the plate. She has flown out to the second baseman both attempts at the plate today. She watches strike 1. Pitch misses up for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch lined into center field. Jarek is there to make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So that'll end the top of the 5th and the threat from the Wildcats, but they get 1 run, and so we have a 4-1 ball game. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th, and what I believe to be the last chance for the Lady Mustangs here in Game 1, right after these words from our sponsors.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming. licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit BayworthTrimming.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back in here to Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside my friend Kevin Wright, bringing you Lady Mustang softball here today. Addison Bowie is going to lead off the bottom of the fifth for your Mustangs. She grounded out to the second baseman, needing 3 runs at least. 4 would be nice. She looks at ball 1. Pitch in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. She lines this one down the first base side. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. This pitch dribbled back to the pitcher. She corrals it there and over to first in time for the first out. That'll bring Emily Cozart to the plate.
Coming to the plate, third baseman number 20, Emily Cozart.
Cozart to bat here with 1 out in the bottom of the fifth. Lays off of that one. Ball 1. Pitch misses inside, says Mr. Blue, so it's 2 balls, no strikes. This pitch fouled first base side. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch hits sharply right back up the middle, so we'll have a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll have a courtesy runner coming in for Emily Cozart, number 12, Macy Kate Livingston.
Pinch runner, be number 12, Macy Kate Livingston. That would be the right fielder, number 2, Breeley Winters.
Breeley Winters will step into the plate. Right fielder struck out her last at bat. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. She lays down the butt. Pitcher gets it over to first in time. Macy Kate will move up to second on the bunt. So with 2 outs, we'll have a runner at second base. That'll bring Carly Urban to the plate.
The pitcher, number 23,
She looks at strike 1. It's a little blooper to the pitcher. She catches it there for the 3rd out. That will be the ball game. The Lady Wildcats will take the first game 4-1 over the Mustangs here. Not sure how long the break will be, but that's the end of game 1, and we'll be back shortly with the second game of this doubleheader between the Loretto Mustangs and the Lady Wildcats You've been listening and watching Lady Mustang Softball for Kevin Wright. This is Rodney Livingston here on X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.